Hello everyone. Hi, how are you today? It's Kei. So this is the 6th of December 2022 on Tuesday. So let's check the charts together and see what's happening today. Okay. So now let me get ready quickly. But yeah, I do see many people joining today also. So thanks so much for joining. Okay. So let's see. Okay, now I'm ready. So let me switch the screen. Okay, alright, Tilly, Master of Carbon, Jitendra, Hinata, Michael, Lalit, Alex, Sandeep, and Tango, Mark, Alfonso, Augustine, Sami, Claire, Asif, and everyone, thanks so much for joining today. Okay, so let's see. Let me switch screen now to Trading View. Okay, can you see screen, everyone? Yeah. So here is the Trading View, and let me see. Let me check the Forex pairs first. So anybody trading right now? No trades today? Looks like they are a bit ranging, retracing. But let me check. Okay, so looks like there are... Oh, EuroCAD is going up. Okay, Euro CAD is continuously moving up. So, wow, looks like it broke the resistance level of 1.4235. So, looks like it's going towards the next resistance, which is 1.4638. Okay, so Euro CAD is bullish now. And let me see. Okay, Euro Swiss franc is ranging. USD JPY is retracing back and ranging now. So no trade today. No chance, looks like. Let's see. USD CAD is also ranging now. Daily shows it's in the Kumo. And Kumo is flat, Senko span, both Senko span AB flat, and Chikou span touching. So this is completely ranging. I would prefer to stay away. And USD Swiss franc is downtrending. I'm still waiting for the breakout of the support. And let's see. Pound USD is now retracing. Pound JPY is ranging the whole time. And let's see. Pound CAD is also up. Okay, Pound CAD is up today. And yeah, it broke the resistance level of 1.6501, and it's going up to the next resistance level, which is 1.6786. So that is a new target. Okay, 1.679 area is a target now. So yeah, Pound CAD is also bullish. And let's see. Pound AUD is about to break the resistance level of 1.8198. Still waiting for that to happen. So yeah, we have to be patient to wait for that breakout. And Pound Swiss franc is retracing today. AUD USD is ranging. AUD/CAD is bullish also, and it's also about to break the resistance. So just wait for the breakout of 0.9187, and then it can go up to the next resistance, which is 0.9258. So this one is bullish technically, but we have to wait for the breakout. And AUD/JPY is ranging, AUD Swiss franc is ranging too. No chance of breakout of the Kumo looks like. So I will delete up arrow. And CAD/JPY is ranging for the last 2-3 days. Still bearish, but I don't think there is a sellers. There are sellers in the market because the Kijun Sen flat and Senko Span B flat. So I simply continue to wait for the breakout. Also, the new support is 99.47. So I will continuously wait for that breakout. So now I put down arrow below the support so that once it breaks, I come back and look for the selling edge. And CAD Swiss franc is downtrending. Okay, so this one is also nice. And the target is now 0.6863. So yeah, this one is downtrending. And Kumo is not too small, so it's good. I think the market reaches there. It may reach to the support today. So I will continue to monitor this one. And finally, Swiss franc JPY is ranging now. So looks like we have 3 pairs trending at this moment. Again, Euro CAD is up, Pound CAD is up also, and CAD Swiss franc is downtrending. I think the best pair so far is the Euro CAD. Oh, sorry, Pound CAD looks better because the Kumo is thicker. So Kumo thickness is really important whenever you check charts. And compare the Kumo thickness in the same time frame. So on the left is a Pound CAD, on the right I put the Euro CAD, and the Kumo shape on the Pound CAD is a bit thicker than Euro CAD. So that means, yeah, oh, sorry, this is daily chart, sorry, 30. So daily chart is here on Euro CAD, sorry. But yeah, Euro CAD's Kumo is a bit smaller than the Pound CAD Kumo. So that means Pound CAD can go up continuously. I mean, both are bullish, and I think you can take either one to trade, but I prefer to choose Pound CAD in this case to trade because of the Kumo thickness here. So yeah, that's the condition. Okay, so let me also check some other charts. What about gold? So let me switch back to the one single window. In gold daily chart. Okay, gold daily chart is still ranging now, not really trending right now. So I continue to stay away until the market breaks the resistance level of 1808.12. But yeah, this one is bullish because there was W bottom neckline breakout and then support. So I think the market is bullish for me based on this psychology, based on this price action and the market psychology. So still waiting for that breakout to happen, because until the market breaks, the market may be spiky. It may retrace suddenly, so I simply wait for that breakout. So that's the gold XAU USD. And WTI is about to break the support. And this one is also down, bearish, in price action, because this one is also double top and neckline break. And this neckline was tested here as a resistance. So I think this is like the pattern from the textbook. This is bearish. Yeah. So simply waiting for the break. And okay, so let me see some other markets now. Index. Let me quickly review index on the daily time frame. Nikkei flat, Dow Jones is ranging. Nasdaq is also ranging, still not breaking the Kumo yet, but it's about to break. So if it breaks, I think that's a good chance to buy. And S&P 500 is also retracing. And the market was reacted by this descending trend line. The descending trend line has 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. So the market may be bearish from here. So simply wait for the breakout of that descending trend line, and I think that will be a good chance to buy. But this is N wave bullish still. This is still N wave bullish. So as long as this N wave continues, the market should break. But if the market breaks the most recent support, which is 3935.3, then it may go down or range. So yeah, so far it's bullish. I think it's possible that the market breaks that trend line. Yeah, so let's see what else is happening. Euro stocks on the daily is on the resistance level. This week has been a bit retracing. I think the stock markets are basically retracing today. Yeah, Nifty actually came back to a Tenkan-sen. So yeah, I think this, however, Kumo is up. Kumo is still up, Senko span A is up, and Kumo is getting thicker and longer along the way. So in the long term, it's still bullish. So that means this retracement can be only for the short term. And today, it's bouncing on this Tenkan-sen. So this is still bullish. Kijun-sen is also bullish. Chikou span above candles. So this one is still bullish. But if the market breaks a Tenkan-sen, then you may want to stop. It may retrace back to Kijun-sen. But so far, still it's bullish. So that's a Nifty chart. But the other pairs are ranging, retracing. Oh, Hansen broke the Kumo and now it's bullish in a daily time frame. So that's the overall analysis. And also let me cover BTC USD, since I know there are a couple of crypto traders here. Okay, BTC USD daily time frame. Kumo is down, Kijun-sen is down. However, the market broke the Kijun-sen and the Chikou span is touching. And there is a gold cross of Tenkan Kijun-sen now. So when you see gold cross below Kumo, gold cross Tenkan-sen Kijun-sen below Kumo, that means this is the end of downtrend. But it doesn't mean that the market goes up. this means that the market is just stopped downtrending. So from now, most likely the market keeps ranging this way until the market breaks Kumo, or the market may be resisted by the Kumo and goes down. At this moment, we can't really tell because now market is ranging in terms of the daily time frame. I think for the Bitcoin, you can check the daily time frame to analyze. Because if you check the lower time frames, I think this is true for any market, but if you check the lower time frames like the 5 minute or 15, I think that's too low time frame for Ichimoku. So the best time frame to use Ichimoku is the daily time frame. So yeah, Bitcoin is now into range. So that is my overall analysis. First, on these Forex pairs and gold WTI index and the Bitcoin. So, yeah, let me see. Let me check some comments. Just to say hi everyone, and also, yeah, what's been up to with everyone. Alright, again, thanks so much for joining and coming back on my live stream. Okay, the number of subscribers in my YouTube channel is very close to 60k. So if it reaches within the year of 2022, that would be great. I will be doing some special long live stream, maybe 12 hours or so. Long live stream I will do. And when the time is right, I will take the trade together and see how it goes. Okay. Alright, okay, Augustine says was on the EuroCAD. Okay, looks like couple of comments I see. You are on the EuroCAD. Okay, let's see. CAD franc good. Yeah, CAD franc is downtrending now on the daily, and it's reaching to the potential target. Okay, EuroCAD I traded and closed before the news. Okay. Today I think there is no big news after this, right? Yeah, there's no big news. Tomorrow, Wednesday, there will be GDP report in Australia, and the GDP also in the Euro, and rate statement in Canada. But today there's no news, so we can simply take trades based on these technical findings. But when there's a big news, simply stay away and come back afterwards. Okay, yeah, Nifty bounced on the Tenkan-sen on the daily. Right. So daily, so Nifty is bouncing Tenkan-sen on the daily, so it's bullish. It's bullish. If you follow the daily time frame, you can keep holding. Okay, no trade. Okay, being patient from here. All right. Okay. Yeah, for me, I have no trades also today because I was away from the chart. I was away from the home. So yeah, no chance for me today. Okay, I see Marianne says lost trade on pound CAD this morning. Hold on, let me pop up the message. Okay, pound CAD. Okay, it was uptrending and running a Euro CAD trade with 24 pips in profit now, waiting to see which direction the market will go. Right. So let me check the lower time frames on these Euro CAD and pound CAD. So let me check the 1 hour now. Okay, pound CAD 1 hour is retracing for the last 1.5 hour, but still above the Tenkan-sen, so it may bounce and goes up. And EuroCAD retracement is still a bit shallow. So yeah, I think EuroCAD is a good pair to select in this retracement in 1 hour. And Kumo is up. Kumo Senko span A is up, and Kijun Sen is up. Chikou span above the candles, so the market is bullish. I think it goes up this way. Yeah. Okay. I short AUD/USD. Okay. AUD/USD is yeah, this is now ranging, so yeah. Ranging, but I think you shorted because of the price action, right? I think you saw this previous resistances and the supports, and the market is getting close to that level. So from here, expect the market goes down. So this is okay. This is good in terms of the price action, the neckline to sell. But yeah, in terms of Ichimoku, it's flat still. So when Ichimoku says flat, or you see Kumo flat, Kijun Sen is down technically, but then Chikou span is too close. So in this case, the market may continue to be range for we're not sure, maybe for a couple of hours or a couple of days. So that means the market may not go down soon. It may range and then down, but it may take a few days. So yeah. Let's see. Alex says EuroCAD most interesting to me today as its currency currently ranging at its highs. Right. Euro CAD, I think this is the best pair to select to trade now. Alright, alright. Thank you so much for joining. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, EuroCAD pound, EuroCAD, CAD Swiss franc are trending. Right. And also this pound CAD. Pound CAD is up also on a daily time frame. Like this. And Kumo is very thick. Euro CAD Kumo is a bit thin, but pound CAD Kumo is thick. So I think long term this one is bullish. And EuroCAD is bullish in short term maybe. This uptrend may be ending anytime soon. So I say that this is the best pair because 1 hour is up also. To select in terms of my strategy. And I look for the buying edge based on the 5-minute time frame. So yeah, let me check the 5-minute and see if we can trade on this one. So M5, I don't use Ichimoku, but I use the Bollinger Bands and the stochastics. And now, okay, I just noticed that there is previous resistances and support on 1.4321 area. So the market might bounce and goes up this way continuously. So as long as the market is above that level, that would be a good buying edge. But now the market has been very spiky, lots of wicks on the 5-minute and lots of dojis I can see. So the uptrend may not happen soon. And stochastics is showing dead crossing. So yeah, it may continue to go down. So I prefer to wait for a few more candles to see if the market really goes up. And then plan to buy afterwards. For now, it may break the support. I think in the 5-minute this is reverse in waves. It has reversed in waves. So this may be down. So yeah, let's monitor until the live end today and see if we can trade on this one. Okay. Okay, Alex says, when we have confirmation from M5 entry, what if the previous high or low to set the stop loss is more than 40-50 pips? How should we set the stop loss in that case like that? When the stop loss is too wide, then you can either stay away or take the big stop loss and lower the lot size to be 2% to stop loss and simply enter trade. But usually I stay away when the stop loss is that big, because the market may be either too spiky, too overbought in the 5 minute, so the market may reverse in that case. So yeah, if the stop loss is too wide, then I prefer to stay away. Yeah, okay. Okay, which day will you select for the celebration stream so that I can know ahead of time? Oh, yeah. I will decide when the number of subscribers reach up to 60k, and then select the date and time to celebrate. Okay, the day when Nifty 50 started falling, since that day Kijun Sen was up but Nifty 50 still falling. How to recognize such situation in Ichimoku? So Ichimoku actually looks at the power balance between the buyers and sellers. So even if the market retraces back, when Kijun Sen is up, Kumo is up, that means in the long to mid term, the market is bullish. And it's just downtrend in the short term. So if you look at the lower time frames, it's downtrend. It should be downtrending. But in the long term to mid term, it's uptrending. So if you are the mid term to long term trader, then buy will be the right call. But if you're the short-term trader, sell will be the right call. Especially when the market breaks the Tenkan Sen and goes back to Kijun Sen, short-term it's bearish. So that's when you can take a sell, or if you want to buy, then that's time to stay away. So yeah. So for example, on the daily time frame, EuroCAD, it's bullish. It's bullish. It has been bullish. But let's see. For example, Euro JPY, like for the Euro JPY up until, so let's say maybe here, up until here, the market was bullish for Ichimoku, because the price was above the Tenkan Sen. Kumo is up, Kijun Sen flat, but the price above Tenkan Sen, so it's bullish. But on the next day, it broke the Tenkan Sen. Well, in this case, still it's bouncing. But let's say here, on 2 days later, you see exactly the price below the Tenkan Sen. So this is when the short-term participants start to win trade. Short-term sellers start to win trades, and short-term buyers start to lose. But in the mid to long term, the traders are still winning for the buyers. But sellers in the long term, mid term are losing. That's what it means. So Ichimoku offers what's happening in the market based on these three terms: long term, mid term, and short term. So yeah, that's how we can identify whether it's trending or bullish or bearish. And when the price is in between Kijun Sen Kumo, that means it's range. I say it's range because in the short to mid term, Tenkan Sen, Kijun Sen, short to mid term, the price is down. So hold on, let me see. For example, as the market goes on like this one, In the short term to mid term, this is bearish. But in the long term, still bullish. Because the price above the Kumo. So if you are the long term trader, you can still look for the buying edge. But if you are the short term to mid term trader, then sell will be the right call. So that's what it means. So Ichimoku is really interesting. I mean, until I study about the Ichimoku deeply, based on the original books, I never understood these kind of things. Like how Ichimoku works in the market and how Ichimoku, what kind of information Ichimoku gives me. I didn't really know before. Yeah, I thought Ichimoku is too complex and I simply didn't use in the beginning. I used to use the moving averages and some other indicators, but not Ichimoku for me. But since I studied the Ichimoku in a deep level based on the original books, and also I start to apply and use the price action also, candlesticks, and then everything made much more sense to me. So now Ichimoku is my is the backbone of my strategy. Okay. So yeah, coming back to the EuroCAD, let me see if M5 is still trending up or not. Okay, M5 still ranging, so no chance yet. We can wait for the gold cross stochastics. Otherwise, this market still may go down continuously. It may retrace this way. We will see. Okay, let's see. Sina says, how many trades will you open normally per day? Does it have a limitation? I don't have limitations in terms of how many trades I take per day, but I trade 8 to 9 trades, or I would say 7 to 8 trades in average per month. So I open 2 trades per week. So that's my frequency for the trades, because I'm very selective on which one to trade, which one I don't trade. Okay. Yeah, so this one is stochastics. Stochastic I use. Okay, let's see. Sahar says, what decision should we make if we have an uptrend, for example, during the daily of 4 hour and 30, but 30, the candles are below that Kijun Sen. When the 30 below the Kijun Sen, as long as 4 hour, daily 4 hour or H1 is bullish, you can still look for the buy chance. You can just ignore the 30 and follow higher time frames to trade. So you see now this is retracing back, so that's why I stay away. This is the more precise way for the entries. You don't just buy just because the market's bullish, and you don't just sell just because the market's downtrending. You have to be very precise on the entry timing. Well, first, whether you take trade or not, you have to be precise like this. Otherwise, you can lose easily. Although higher time frames bullish, if you don't check the lower time frame confirmations. Okay, so that's why I checked M5. I take M5 5-minute time frame for my entry timings. Yeah, before I was simply using higher time frames to trade, and my stop loss was very big, and I used to lose a lot. Big pips I was losing. But after I start to use 5-minute or the 15-minute time frames for my entries, it worked really well. It worked means I can be more precise on the entry timings. So that's basically how I built my own strategy. Yeah, I used to only use higher time frames to trade. Okay. Okay, natural gas. Let me see, natural gas. Hold on, let me split the window on the left. We monitor EuroCAD. EuroCAD, it may still go up. I think the close price is not closed below 1.4321 level. So from here, this may be the support and it may go up still. So we have to hold still for the entry time. Yeah, let me see. Natural gas, where is it? Here. Okay, this one is, yeah, it broke the Kumo down and it's about to break the new support of 5.308. And I think it's really possible to break that level down. So I think I will put down arrow below that support level. Yeah, I think 2% is too narrow for the stop loss. Yeah, I think this market, lower time frames are too much gaps, right? Like in M5, I think it's too spiky. Yeah, like this. So yeah, after the support level breakout, with my strategy, I take the stop loss above the recent high on 5-minute or 15-minute. But if you think it's too wide, too narrow, then you can take even 30-minute or 1-hour resistance for the stop loss. And in that case, you may have to go with the 3%, 4% for your trades. But I think you have to backtest with this strategy. This is just my idea. I never trade natural gas, so I'm not really sure how lower time frames are doing. So you have to backtest and prove yourself that it works. But that's just my idea. In Forex, we can take M5 for the stop loss because M5, Forex does not really have gaps between the candles, or it's not really spiky like this if you take the pairs on my watch list. But if you take New Zealand pairs, if you take some exotic pairs in the Forex, it looks like this natural gas. So that's why I don't simply take trades on these markets. But stop loss is necessary to use. So we have to always keep in mind the seat belt on the highway. Oh, Ozan, thank you so much for the comment. It's my pleasure to share my ideas like this. So thank you so much. The best broker in Dubai, I'm using XM since in Japan. So yeah, that's a broker for me. But I'm actually looking for some new brokers to just simply diversify my accounts. Sai says, your analysis using Ichimoku is really working well. I really follow your strategy. I thank you for this knowledge sharing. I really appreciate that, Kay. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks so much for the comment. Yeah, so I'm only sharing my ideas and thoughts about the markets, and it's up to you whether you take my idea or not. But I think the most important thing is to have the correct understanding of Ichimoku towards the markets, and also have a deeper level of understanding of Ichimoku Kinko Hyo and risk management and trade mindset. And that's basically what I share in this YouTube. So now looks like M5 is still bouncing, so this may go up still. So yeah, in this case I still hold. Okay, let's see. What is the chart saying when the Tenkan-sen has small sharp uptick and the Kijun-sen has sharp downtick happening? That simply means it's flat in ranging market based on Tenkan-sen and Kijun-sen. When Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen divergence like that, it's I think it's too spiky market. So yeah, you don't want to touch on that market. Okay, what time frame should use for 1 to 2 trading? So I'm using daily time frame or 4-hour time frame to follow, and 1 hour 30 to confirm that trend, because sometimes daily looks bullish or 4-hour looks bullish, but it's retracing back. So I confirm that trend based on 1 hour or 30, and then I look for an entry timing on M5 usually, just like this. I look for my entries on M5. Oh, Jay Wise, thank you so much for your encouragement for the like button. Yeah. If you enjoy my live stream so far, please press like button before you leave, that would be great. Okay, crypto, LTC and Ethereum. Okay, let me check. Let me check on the right. So going back to the daily time frame. Okay, Ethereum is ranging now. And Kumo down, Kijun Sen down, but just like the Bitcoin, this one is a range because the price broke through that Kijun Sen, and Chikou span is touching now. In terms of price action, this one is also ranging. So yeah, no trend right now. I think we have to come back a few days later, or maybe next week, to see if there will be new direction in this market. And LTC, I have it here on my watch list. Okay, LTC is bullish now on the daily time frame. Let me zoom out. Okay, looks like LTC is bullish now. Kumo is up, Kijun Sen is up, the price above the Tenkan Sen, Chikou span above candles. It's a bullish market. So we do see 2 wicks pointing up like this, so you may think there is a strong resistance. But when you see Kumo up, Kijun Sen up, and Chikou span above candles, the market has enough power to break through that resistance level. I mean, there are more buyers and sellers in this particular market, so most likely it breaks this way. And Kijun Sen remains bullish for today. From tomorrow, Kijun Sen become flat. So you might want to come back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days later when Kijun Sen goes up again, and then look for the buying edge. So yeah, I would come back five days later and then look for the trading edge. So that's a Litecoin analysis. Yeah, for intraday you can use the daily or the 4-hour or even 1-hour time frame. Yeah, I am also an intraday. Between intraday to swing trade, it depends on how far the market goes, how quick the market retraces. But I am more of the intraday also to the swing trade. I think the longest time I can hold is for 2 weeks in Forex. Yeah, it was 2 weeks, but usually I close my trades in 1 to 3 days. Okay, Sina, you're welcome. Okay, why do you open 2 same positions at the same time? So that I can trail in 2 different time frames. Yeah, I used to trade only 1 position, and then when it's out, it's out. But if I have 2 positions, then even if one's taken, I have still other one alive. And if the market keeps going up after that, I can trail on the second position. That's why I place 2 positions at the same time every time I take trades. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, unfortunately Euro CAD is not a good chance to buy yet. Looks like it's ranging now. Yeah, but I think yeah, I mean, yeah, it may break the support anytime like this. Looks like the market is more spiky now. So when it breaks this way, I will simply stay away. But if it keeps going up this way, then I still look for a chance to buy. So that is my analysis for EuroCAD. So I think trading is like an art, like an art. I think there is no right or wrong answer. You can buy now, you can sell now. It's up to everyone. Or you can wait, you can hold, you can leave. It's all up to you. So there is no right or wrong answer, but there are some rules, and there are some how to say, like yeah, there are some rules, I would say. Okay. So, oh, I do see many comments. Thanks so much. Okay, let me check some new comments. Okay, how about showing us how to use the Fibonacci retracement on EuroCAD now? EuroCAD, I don't use Fibonacci because I don't see any wave here. In case if I see any wave bullish like this, and then retrace, and then I use the Fibonacci between here and here, and see if this bounce is valid. But since the market in M5 has been ranging to downtrending now, I can't use Fibonacci in this case. So I wait for the potential end wave to use that Fibonacci level. Okay. Grant says how to join the private Discord. Oh, the Discord group is only available to the GTS members and the KTS Academy members. So you can find all the details on the below description. In fact, in about 8 minutes from now, there will be Zoom meeting among the GTS and the KTS members private group, and we may trade on this one together. But unfortunately now in public there is no good chance. Okay, so looks like it's time to go now for me. So I will end the live for today. But yeah, thanks so much again for coming back and joining today's live stream. I always appreciate your support continuously. So since this is December now, I hope we can run some nice profits towards the year end and celebrate the new year in a good way. So again, thank you so much everyone. And until I see you next time, please stay healthy and stay safe and stay gold. Okay, bye for now everyone. またね. Thanks so much.